So that you signed a contract with Hendon to stay here to the end of next season. Reasons behind doing that from your perspective?
You know, I felt that it would take a good club to take me away from Biggleswade. You know, there was nothing going wrong there. We had a good side. But for me, you know, ever since I've come to this club, it's been nothing but positive. It's a fantastic catchment area for players. It's a club that want to go in the right direction without breaking the bank. And, you know, for me, it just fits all the profile why I want to be here and build something, you know. You look at the past two managers, both successful in their own right. You know, Gary McCann was here for a long, long time. And I think it takes time to build something at football clubs. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. And the one thing we've got here, we've got free reign to do what's right with the youth team, with the, if we can get a 23s here, a first team. And, you know, I want to try and bring it all together. And so for me, you know, it was a no-brainer to commit to the football club. You know, I want some players to commit as well. And, you know, we've got Joe here for 18 months and Simeon again for 18 months. So for me, it was the right thing to do. And all round, it's a proper football club, and that's what I like about it. I enjoy coming to work. I enjoy training nights. I enjoy game day. You know, and that's the important thing for me. And you made my family feel very, very welcome, and that's big. You know, because I said to you before, I'm a family person, and to have my whole family here, my father-in-law, my wife, my kids, and Alfie as well. It's a big part of my life now, and you know, to commit for 18 months was a no-brainer for me, and I'm delighted to be here.
So we're obviously all delighted that you have committed, and I suppose that leads us into the 12th man fund, because you said a couple of players have signed on for 18 months, you've done the same, and I guess what you'll be looking at now is trying to get some of the existing squad and other players from elsewhere ready to start again for next season. Yeah,
of course, you know, and again, you know, it's a really important thing, the 12th man fund, because you know, we're asking people to put their hands in their pocket, but the one thing you'll get with this football club is you'll get exciting football, because that's the way I want us to play. And it's really important that, you know, it could be a struggle for us, or it can be, you know, a chance for us to try and push on as a football club, and I want us to do that. And you know, I'm ambitious myself. I know the football club want to be ambitious, and if we can do that and raise enough money, it'd be great to really try and push on next year. You know, let's not take away, we're nothing for granted, we're not there yet in safety wise, but we're in a great position. But I really want us to try and kick on next year, so the fund would be fantastic if we would raise enough money to give us that little bit extra, to bring in them 1 or 2 players that we want to get, to keep 1 or 2 that we've got at the football club now. That would be massive for us.
So how important then is it to, you obviously can't tie everybody down to a contract because we just can't afford it, but how important is it to secure the best players that you see for next season? It stops other clubs pinching them, basically.
Yeah, it does, and you know, I want to be able to go on holiday this year and enjoy my holiday and not worry about what he's doing, they're doing, and the extra 50, 60, 70 pound that they're going to get elsewhere. You know, I want to try and tie the boys down, the ones that we want to keep, and I'm really happy with the squad now, to be honest with you. I'd like to walk in next season with that squad, I'd be over the moon. Of course there'll be departures, of course there'll be new people coming in, but even that little extra that we can add to the squad is really important, because you see now we're not a big squad. 1 or 2 injuries, then we're going to be really short, and that's a bit of an issue at the moment. But as I say, if we can try and get as much as we can to kick us on, to make us that little bit better, that will be a massive, massive help. And you know, I firmly believe if we can keep the majority, add 1 or 2, we'd have a really good side here next year.